I started soon after the war began, or let's just say I wanted to start it, and it was sort of a disheartening experience. A number of people were screaming at us. So initially, we put up about 15 or 20 that were immediately knocked down. So I gave up for several years, actually. But last Veterans Day, I decided to try to get some interest in putting the crosses up again. And so we found a local peace group that came out, and we put up 300 crosses in the first day. So that became a lot harder for vandals to try to just take it apart. Normally we put up about 20 steel crosses every weekend. One of the ways that I've sort of directed this is to really not direct it very much at all. I've allowed people to come out and sort of throw themselves into it in their own way. People have wanted to put up flags and ribbons and prayer flags and different symbols and sort of adorn the crosses with their own personal touch, instead of setting up these sort of artificial rules about how a memorial is supposed to look like. I decided to just let people participate. You know, what is simply pointing out the human toll of this, the human carnage. It has a tremendous meaning in itself.
Well, you got to do something. You know, you got to do something. And this is, I mean, look at this. And this is, each one of these represents a dead American, a dead young American. And, you know, these demonstrations, they, you know, you go there and you yell and shout and carry your posters and you vent some frustration and anger. But what good does it do? Frankly, I'm not sure it does any good at all.
He was able to finish his college, was commissioned and graduated in May of 2002. He left for Iraq in May of 2003, and he was killed in May of 2004. He was my only child.
We can still detest Bush if we wish. We can still detest the war if we wish. But those guys who have died, I think we ought to say thank you in some way, and this hill is doing that.
Don't be offended, just stay through the low. Please don't walk out, I swear I've seen this before. I swear I've seen this before.